What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Protoss Cheese to Grandmaster. I just checked our MMR, and guys, we have officially done it. We are in Grandmaster MMR territory, but we are not quite done yet. I want to get as high as we possibly can. I think with this challenge, we might even be able to go up to 5.5k. I know that sounds pretty crazy. Currently, we are 4.8k, but let's begin. My first game of the day is against a Protoss, 5-1 Protoss. Ooh, that is going to be a tough one. Now, let's see. I feel like in today's episode, I don't really have a specific theme. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like doing or whatever I think is best. Now, against Protoss, we had some pretty awesome games with the super fast adept drop, the 1-base 3-gate robo. I would also like to try the Void Ray adept build again, because that build seems very, very cool. But you guys know me. I told you a while ago. I think that's already maybe like episode 1 or 2 of this series or something. I don't even remember. It feels like it's been a while. Where I did that build. And I said I was going to actually study old VODs to know how to do the Void Ray Adept build. Knowing me, I obviously never did that. I'm still going to have to freestyle it, but that's okay. Maybe that's even my forte at this point. I think what I'm going to do is I'll just send out one probe. The goal of this build is you get 1 or 2 Void Rays up from a proxy. You shade, I don't know, something like 6 to 8 Adepts in. You kind of lock in the Stalkers with the Adepts, and then the Void Rays get to do all the work with the Prismatic Alignment, turned on. That's basically the plan. I mean, it's a lot different because I don't even think Shield Battery Overcharge was a thing back then, so I think the game is definitely quite different than when that was meta. Now, I am going to saturate my gas instantly, which is, one more probing gas than you would normally put. Here we go. Looks like a very normal opening. Guess. I mean, I'll scout, but is there really anything to see? I don't think so. I'm already just going to go and head towards my proxy location. I do feel like it's a little bit too obvious that you're going to proxy if you leave instantly. And the reason why I think it's obvious is because I have felt like that myself, that whenever I see someone's probe leave right away, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's probably going to proxy me. I'm going to build it a little further away, okay? I'm going to build it all the way here because I think this might be a little bit too obvious of a location. So someone actually confirmed my suspicion, by the way, someone of you guys in the comments, that they did indeed change the rocks. And they look really weird now. Like, I could barely tell that there are rocks here. It didn't look like it's just side blockers, but it's actually rocks as well. Not quite sure why the textures have changed so drastically, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna make the Stargate first. Probably should have waited with making that pylon, to be honest. Well, actually, maybe it could be a good mind game. Like, the thing is, I don't know that much about Protoss builds, but I feel like the fact that I didn't make units instantly kind of makes it look like I'm going for a 3-gate robo. Now he sees the warp gate is being built. That was probably what he was waiting for. I do think I'm going to make another gateway here. Oh, he's going to lose the probe. That is quite nice for us, actually. He's going to lose the probe. He's not going to get a pylon up either. And that is quite nice. Now I'm going to make the gateway here so I can do fast warp-ins. I do need to make another... yeah, maybe like a pylon in a wall or a battery. Man, I don't want to die to 2 adepts. I feel like this is the kind of time where we're running into like some minor troubles, because I would love to wall this off. I also want to make a battery in, my main mineral line so I don't die to a thing. Okay, there. Okay, so it was a good proxy location because he found it very late. That is good to know, at least. Gonna make a pylon over here. He might try to send his Stalkers there. Doesn't look like he's going to. Would have been nice if I had another chrono boost for the warp gate, but unfortunately I don't. Guess I'll just start that right now. Now, do I keep this probe alive or do I? No, I think I can scout with the shades, right? I wanted to run up the ramp, but maybe, let's say I want to make batteries at some point. Okay, so he does have a battery there already. I'm gonna wait for 2 Void Rays. I'll probably get 1 more warp in it. Or maybe I should have chrono boosted that instead. That could have been quite nice. I'm also... Oh, wait. I'm going to go full PVT on him. I'm going to make a pylon over here. Okay, I'm going to wait for the second Void Ray. I'm going to make a pylon over here so I can make batteries. And then maybe I can, try to kill this from the high ground. That would be awesome. It does look like it's going to finish perfectly in time, by the way. So I guess the build works a little better than it looked. I thought it was not going to work out at all. But it looks pretty decent, I have to admit. Like, definitely better than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so he sends a Phoenix there. He's probably going to check if I expanded by now, because I haven't attacked yet, which is going to find pretty suspicious. So here we go. We pretty much have exactly what I said. We have 7 Adepts, so I said 6 to 9, and we have 2 Void Rays. Now, I'm a little scared of the battery. I have to be honest there, guys. The battery is definitely going to scare me. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to try to go a little bit easier. Let's just make sure to target that. He is going to activate the battery overcharge immediately. Yeah, I am going to lose the Void Ray a little bit too fast. Okay, so I needed to run away. Wait, is that a real Phoenix? Oh, no. Dude, I was like, huh? Why is that? Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, so I'm going to wait for another Void Ray. So for the next time, we know, I guess, that I have to retreat instantly against the battery overcharge. Like, there's nothing to be done against the battery overcharge, basically. Okay, I'm just going to annoy this for a little bit. Yo, wait, I could actually trap him quite well here, guys. Oh, this could be a play. Should I make another Void Ray? I don't think so. Oh, wait, this is going to be very cool. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have a pylon. Yo, I can just shade everything into the main right now, guys. This could be an absolutely massive play. Okay, here we go. I'm going to lose some units, so I don't think I really need a... Okay, let's see. He's going to try to kill that. Oh, he's actually going to be in time as well. So I'm going to attack the low ground instead. Here we go. These Void Rays are going to do a lot of damage, but I do need to micro away from the Stalkers on the high ground. I don't think he's going to have another overcharge yet. Oh, this is very hard. I think my Void Ray is barely not doing enough damage here. Let's put it back to the battery. Maybe if he canceled, I can shade it to the mineral line. Not quite sure if I like that idea, though. God, I have so many units, but... the Stalkers are just not taking any damage from these adepts whatsoever. Now get... okay, ooh, he activated that battery overcharge a little bit too fast, I think. Maybe I can start attacking the high ground again. Let's see, how many Stalkers does he have? I think he has a few more Stalkers... oh, he has Blink already. Oh, no. Then it's going to be a little bit too late. Okay, I tried, guys. But it looks like the Adept Void Ray is not going to be successful here. That's very unfortunate because I was very excited for this one. But I guess maybe it just doesn't really work with the new shield battery and stuff. At least that's what it would seem like. Now, I do have a decent amount of units. I don't think it's enough. I mean, he's not targeting the Stalkers yet, so that's quite nice for me. Let's see, I'm going to move these back just a little bit. So the Stalkers behind the force field can't hit. He has all the pros behind the force field, which was really nice for me all this time. Now I'm going to pull a couple of these units back. I don't know how many probes he has exactly. Another Void Ray would probably be completely useless, I think. Let's see, what am I going to do here? He doesn't have a battery there, so maybe I'll go for a couple of depths. I wonder if I could transition from this, actually. Like, I don't think so. But who knows, right, at this point? I mean, I have two batteries here. I think he might have another battery overcharge again, by the way. Like, I know those recharge pretty fast. Okay, so those are going to go into the main base. Let's see. He might actually blink. No, he's not going to blink for it, I think. I mean, I do have the two batteries here, right? Yeah, I think I don't know why, but it might actually time for me to transition here. Maybe I'll go for, like, a hidden base or something. Let's see. What should I make? Like, I just don't have enough gas to really build anything. That's the thing. Maybe I should just stick around here for a while. I'll even make a Zealot. Here we go. I know this is going to be a little far-fetched. Like, if I win a game from this position, I would have to be proper inhuman with Protoss, which I don't think I am. But I guess who knows, right? Let's see, how many Stalkers does he have? Yeah, okay. The thing is, his amount of Stalkers clearly suggests that he did have a saturated mineral line all this time. And I was kind of hoping that maybe he had pulled some probes to the low ground and that could help me out. But I don't know, guys. I was kind of starting to lose faith a little bit here. See, that panel's going to finish pretty soon. I don't think I can attack him anymore, but maybe if these oracles distract him enough, there could be a shot. Oh, wait, this is actually a good moment for me here. I'm going to fight in range of the battery. Okay, here we go. Now, this is like the only chance we ever had. He's got to lose all of these probes here, guys, and maybe the batteries will help me trade decent enough. Oh, my God, this is actually pretty sick. Look at this. He's going to lose so many probes. I'm not even paying attention to the fight anymore. I still think he's going to have a bigger economy than me at the end. How many? Yeah, he's going to win with like 10 Stalkers, and I think he has done it, guys. I mean, this move, honestly, I thought it was pretty cool. It was like the best chance we had, right? I'm not going to give up yet, because who knows? Sometimes they mess up royally. I'm still going to take the hidden expansion. How many 10 workers mining minerals at this point is probably not quite enough. I do have to run away with these because there's no way I could defend 10 Stalkers attacking my pylon, right? Like, that's just a little bit too much. I do think I'm gonna... Should I kill my own pylon? I probably get supply blocked if I lose all of these. No, I think I can kill it, actually, because he's not here yet. How much energy is on that oracle? I do want to wait a little bit before going in again. Let me just make sure I kill that. Okay, he has arrived. I mean, I do have a battery over here, right? Don't forget. I do have the battery. And now is maybe time for me to go back in with the oracles. Okay, here we go. Does he have Stalkers at home this time? He does have a couple. Still gonna kill a lot of probes, though. Maybe he can get one of these and then I can escape. okay. These stalkers are trading somewhat okay. I mean, I feel like I'm doing an absolutely amazing job here, to be honest. I still don't really think it's enough, but I feel like I'm pretty proud of what I've achieved so far, because this seemed absolutely impossible. But somehow I'm like kind of making a game out of it. I think we have roughly the same amount of stalkers, but now he does have a bigger economy than me still. I know I've killed a lot, but his economy is actually still going to be bigger. Maybe I could mine... No, I think I should just go for Adept instead, right? I was going to say maybe I could warp in some sentries or something. But I'm not quite sure if getting gas is the right call. Let's see, what should I do here? Oh, I have another probe here coming from downtown. That's nice. I guess I'll warp in one sentry. I mean, you never know. If he was attacking me, maybe we could get into some kind of base trade. Let's see. If he's at home, I think that's just going to be it. But if he's attacking me, we can actually enter some kind of a base trade, which would be really sick. Okay, so these are going to go into the main base, of course. If he's not around here... Okay, well, it doesn't look like he really is here, guys. Look at this. Okay. So I'm going to be able to kill the probes there. I'm going to be able to kill a lot of probes here. Yeah, he's actually going to go for the base trade. I wish I had enough money to go for like a dark shrine or something. Yeah, I'm going to warp some zealots, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, he killed that. That's unfortunate. Let's see. What can I do with this? Probably nothing. So I'm going to kill all of the probes pretty much. Oh, he might recall here, actually. That would be a pretty good play, I think, if he went for the recall. I don't have enough, supply to... Oh, now I can? No, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot it was depowered. It wasn't about the supply. It was that the thing got depowered. So I'm going to kill pretty much everything he has here. I'm going to target that battery, throw down a force field, and maybe he's going to mess it up royally. Okay, so he blinks forward. He won't be able to use the blink micro, but he is barely going to have enough stalkers. So GG, well played to him. And guys, this game, honestly, the opening was... I wouldn't call it a disaster. He just defended well, and that's it. Like, he played better than me in the micro and stuff. But despite the bad start, I really feel like we made something cool out of this, because this got very, very close. How many workers did I kill? I killed 50 workers, guys. I killed 50 workers despite my opening doing pretty much nothing and being absolutely all in. I mean, he clearly still had a 10 stalker lead. He didn't really have an economy left, but I was on one base. I think hidden expansion also wouldn't have worked, but I'm still pretty proud of this game. If we do this build again, we're going to have to work on it. For the next game, we'll do something different. Let's go to game number 2. All right, game number 2 is going to be against another Protoss player. Okay, that's going to give me a chance to redeem myself for the PvP matchup, because, I said we could maybe get 5.5k. Sounded a bit ambitious, but I do believe we can do it. And I still do. But obviously, after losing to a 5.1k Protoss somewhat convincingly, I do have to redeem myself a little bit. So what better way to do it than in the same matchup, of course. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to go for the Robo Cheese again. So like the one base with the Adepts. I think the last time I did it, it actually worked out pretty well. Like, the one thing, if you guys know me, the one thing I care about the most in my builds is just that it flows well. So I want to make my Robo exactly when I have the resources for the Robo and stuff like that. If it's not like that, it starts annoying me a little bit. It's like, this could have been better. This is not the greatest ever. But the last time it worked out very well. I do think it might be better if I make the Robo at home. Because, like, the problem I ran into the last game, for example, is that I was kind of forced to make a second pylon here to make it not too obvious, but that already blocks whatever you're doing. So I think maybe I should just forget about the mind games part and just build stuff right in front of them so the build actually works out instead of, me owning my own builder just for the sake of mind games, which they might not even realize. Oh, he's gonna go... Oh, okay, this is a good situation for us. He's gonna go for an expansion on the low ground, it seems like. I'm curious how this is gonna work out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... mostly because I'm just extremely curious about the situation. I'm gonna make the Robo... Oh, wait, he's gonna expand really fast, too. I thought normally you would make your core before. Wait, am I gonna win this? I mean, this would be a massive trade. I'm winning this right now. I'm destroying him in this battle. There we go. You see, guys, just my expert micro there got the... I was gonna say, my expert micro got the jump down, and then I wasn't even looking at the video. I looked back, and then it dies. It's only fair, guys. I guess that's just pure karma for me. I deserve it. But I'm gonna make the Robo at home, and then instead of going for like a hardcore all-in with the Prism, or like with an Immortal right away, I will make a Warp Prism first and send it to the main. I think that's a really good mind game. Now he's gonna see the Robo. And I would imagine that he could even be a little relieved to see that it's not proxied, because I imagine a proxy might even be harder to scout. So I'm just going to make sure I kill this probe. There we go. I don't really like chronoing the two Adepts here. Like, it's nice to deny the you know, the scouting a little faster, but at the same time, that's 2 chrono boost, and these adepts are very unlikely to get in anyway. So I don't really like that I did that. That's something I was thinking about it too last game. I wasn't using my chrono boost very well. That's something I'll need to do better. I mean, it's obviously not super natural for me to use chrono boost as a Terran player, but oh, is he gonna try to go across with that? That's kind of crazy. Oh, he must have a battery, right? Yeah, he's making a battery. Wait, he's not... Okay, so he's just gonna try to go across with his adept. I think that's pretty crazy by him, to be honest. Like, that seems a little crazy to me. I mean, I know he's obviously gonna make a stalker from that. Let's see. Can I do some damage? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna back off with these adepts for now. Maybe actually I want to hunt his one adept. Yeah, I think I'll just hunt this adept and kill it. I think that could be quite nice. I'm gonna chrono boost that one because I do want to make an immortal after. There we go. I think it is gonna die, barely, right? Yes, there we go. Okay, very nice. So I'm going to drop 4 adepts into his base. That's going to be the first part of the attack. And then I'm going to start warping and stuff, which is mostly going to be more adepts, I think. I feel like I've seen this before. I'm going to cancel that for now because I obviously don't need it. I actually was thinking about keeping it, but then I would have had to come back with the warp prism, and that would have been quite annoying. So I think two immortals is going to be the play. I feel like 2 immortals is a good amount. Or maybe I'll warp in first. Yeah, I think I'll warp in first so I don't waste this warp in on my own side of the map. I think that could be nice. Maybe go for like a double attack play. There we go. And then I'm just gonna walk the immortal across the map. Let's see. I mean, these shouldn't be able to do any damage, but I guess you never know. I mean, he did have a battery. Oh, he has a Void Ray. Oh my goodness, I would have never expected a Void Ray, actually. Thank goodness those things are not the fastest things on Earth. I mean, he's going to lose a lot of probes to that, actually. Could I save these, or should I save these? I'm not even sure. I mean, he's going to lose so many probes to this. Like, I don't mind this at all. That's actually an insane amount of probes that he's going to lose to these. But he does have a Void Ray. Oh, for some reason, I didn't think about the Void Ray at all. I thought people didn't really do that against Robo for some reason. I mean, it makes sense in my head to make it, but I thought because Stalkers just kind of overpower. Huh, okay. I mean, I could be wrong, he could be wrong. Doesn't matter. We have to deal with the situation that's at hand. Yeah, because the thing is, normally if you go Stargate against Robo, I think they just lift a bunch of Stalkers into your base and that's it. Oh, this could be very painful for him, actually. He's going to target the Immortal. That's crazy by him. Then he's going to lose a Void Ray for it. Okay, so he's going to lose the Void Ray and a lot of the Stalkers. Yeah, this is a massive moment for me. Let's walk these away, and then I'll... oh, I actually don't have that much money, you know? Let's see, I don't think that can escape anyway. Let's see. I mean, I would love for him to lose those adepts to my units. Yeah, he was too focused on killing the Immortal. There we go. That is quite nice. Now, wait, can I walk in? Did he mess it up so I could just walk in? Oh, no, he's going to let me walk into his base. He was too focused on the adept right there. That's quite funny. Okay, now there's also 1 adept in my base. 2 adepts, obviously, way more potential than just the 1, though. Maybe I'll shade into the main, actually. I feel like that could be a pretty good idea. Is that also... Wait, why are my units not going here? What the hell? I am 100% sure I clicked my units. Maybe I F2'd them away on accident. This is becoming a very, very chaotic game here, you could say. Okay, so it's finally gonna die. Now I have my Prism. I don't think it would be that crazy to go for a Blink here as well. Let's see, I'm gonna get 1 more, I think. There we go. He does have a lot of Stalkers, you know. Maybe I do even need Blink to be able to deal with the situation here. Yeah, let's warp a bunch of Stalkers. I have 1 Immortal, I believe. Yeah, I do have 1 Immortal. I killed 1 Void Ray, which means he has 2 or 3. I mean, this has been a real PvP. This is kind of what you imagine PvP to be like, I think, when you're not a natural Protoss player, because PvP is absolutely absurd. I feel like, personally, I think my assessment of the game is quite correct. Like, I've made some misreads, but I do think his strategy is not... ideal, I want to say, because he's trying to defend. If he defends, he wins the game. But I think he's already tried to send 5 adepts to my base, which is just, I don't know, it doesn't seem quite right. Now at this point I have enough Stalkers to just kill the Void Rays, I believe. I've seen this I have seen before, and this is also the weakness of Void Rays. That's exactly what I was talking about, right? Once you get enough Stalkers, the battery overcharge doesn't do anything anymore, so going for the Stargate there is always a bit sketchy. His supply is really high because he has 36 probes and I have 19, but yeah, definitely overall too greedy by him. Maybe I should have anticipated that he could do different strategies a little more. For some reason, the Void Rays just weren't in my head at all. I feel like after he killed the first Prism, he probably should have won the game if he didn't play that greedy. So that was my mistake. In the end, this PvP I felt like made my brain melt a little bit because this was so freaking crazy. Let's go to game number 3. All right, game number 3, another Protoss. And this guy we've played against before, right? I don't know if we played against him in Cloaked or Protoss Cheese or Zerg Cheese, my 3 current running series, but we have played against him before. Now, do we do a third different cheat? I mean, cannon rush on this map is pretty good. I feel like we've tried it before on this map, like twice, I believe. Could be once, maybe twice. But I feel like it's pretty strong here, so maybe I should go for it. I have to be honest. Cannon rushes is one of the cheeses, excuse me, that I'm the least confident in. And not because it's the weakest, but I feel like it doesn't give me enough outplay potential. I think you guys can see it, right? So if I have like Adepts here and Prism there or Blink Stalkers here, whatever, I can always kind of make something, like kind of like in the first game, I can always make something out of it. But I feel like if my cannon rush gets destroyed, then we're just dead. That is not, that is not ideal. So I'm a little scared, but we are just gonna do it because why not? It's a vibe, guys. Cannon rushing. Sometimes you just have to do it. All of you, there must be a bunch of you that are like, man, cannon rushing is disgusting. But sometimes you just have to do it to get out of your system, okay? That's it, guys. Sometimes you just have to, give it a cheeky cannon rush, and that's it. Trust me, guys. Back when I was, only playing Terran, I had my cannon rush phase. It was great. Saved my career, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make a pylon over there. Then I think I should still be able to... I hope so. I think I should still be able to get back around to make this look like a somewhat normal scout. Right? Is that the case? Let's see. So I'm gonna scout with this one. I mean, it's still a little bit too early, I guess. Let's see. I'll wait for a little bit, I guess, and then I'll go in. Like, I don't want to look at it. 2 probes coming at the same time. I don't want to do it too early. Okay, because that is like just a little too crazy. Should I could make a pylon here actually too. Let's see. What about that? I'll just make a pylon there. Now I got 2 cannons coming up here. Oh, I feel like this is already a very good start for me. I mean, this is... I feel like I can hit the Nexus with cannons from here already, guys. Like, this is looking massive. He doesn't he think I'm blocking him? Was my probe so late that he thinks I'm just trolling or something with the... Okay, there we go. Now he realizes that it's game time. He's going to see the 2 cannons, and I think he's not going to like it, guys, seeing those 2 cannons up there. I will have to cancel that one. Oh, I do need to micro this, by the way. I didn't even pay attention to how badly I needed to micro this. Can I escape? Oh, I did escape. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to drag him across the cannon line. This is really cool. I love doing this. Look, there we go. 6 probes dead. And oh, he's going to go more. I'm not even building a cannon, by the way. Look at this. Oh my god, the jukes. It's been absolutely brutal, guys. And now I'm going to be able to make so many cannons in range. Oh my god, it's disgusting. So many buildings. Let's see. I'm going to give him a quick surround. There we go. Wouldn't normally recommend doing that, but I didn't want to be annoyed. Oh, I wasn't paying attention anymore. I kind of thought he wasn't going to pull the probes again after the last incident, you could say. Wait, he could attack me, by the way, so I do need to be careful with that. He's going to be able to kill one of those cannons, I think. Yeah, this might get a little closer than I had anticipated. I have to be honest, guys. Like, I don't think I've been the smartest about this. So now he's going to start using his probes. I mean, I'll just transition from this as well. Oh, he did lose a Stalker. One of those cannons is going to stay up too. And I don't know how many probes he has left, but it's not a lot. I can tell you guys that much. All right, so time to play a macro game, guys. No, I mean, I don't think it's really going to get to that. This cannon is powered by 2 pylons anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can tell that he actually... Wait, I think I should just go for like this is gonna be funny. I feel like I really feel like I should cancel these gases so I can just make like 6 cannons here at once. Should I cancel this one? No, I kind of want that to finish, I believe. Okay, let's see. This really turned into a weird... I don't know why this second probe is here, actually. Cool, I guess. I don't remember why that's there, to be honest, but I guess it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Can I wall him out? Why is he's losing it? He's gonna lose it to the probes. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, guys. Why is he aiming with the cannons? He's lost in the sauce. He's gonna lose. Oh, he almost lost that one as well. And there we go. We have done it with the cannon rush. And this is kind of what I meant. Like, this was so chaotic. I made some mistakes here and there. And easily, it could have swung the other way. But the first probe that baited like 9 probes across the cannon line really got it done. 22 workers killed. He has 5 workers left, and I had 19. I think it would have been even cooler if I canceled these gases, canceled the gate, canceled this cannon, and just started like 7 cannons right here. But I guess I was a little afraid that he would maybe make like a tech building behind and kill all of them with an Immortal. But that's going to be it for today. We go 2-1 in the PvP. I redeemed myself from game number 1. We still have some work to do to get higher up in MMR, like I said. But I'm very happy that we are now in Grandmaster territory. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun. It was very crazy. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.